Hello and welcome. It's Jane here. Now, we're going to focus on your business, and this today is going to be on the letter O, the outcome that you wish to achieve. We're going to cover in about 5-10 minutes on 1, full or part-time basis. 2, how big is your business? 3, your team. Right, we'll go straight into number 1, focusing on part or full time. You can do either, and it depends on whether you're actually working now or you need to find something to do new, or you wish to cut the ties and do it straight away. But as this is such an industry that you can scale up or down, you can do both very easily. And if you're starting off and you're not really sure, I would suggest that you take it on as a part-time or a side income. And you can do that very simply from home, quite easy. And you've got to remember where your clients, where they're going to be, what are they working or not working. A lot of people will be very happy to see you in an evening call after they finish their work, when their families are home and they're there to make decisions and to discuss things very easily in the evening or at the weekends. Or if you have a day off in the week, you can do it in the week. And it still means that all the way along, you can still book the appointments, get the work done in those times, schedule, and you'd have no difficulties. And you only need to start with one client first and build up from there. And it also gives you a chance to see whether you really like this, because you've really got to enjoy this as well. You're making your clients' dreams come true. You're a dream maker. So you've really got to enjoy this yourself. It's not just a means to the end financially. You've really got a passion to be creative and to design things. So you can do either. It's no difficulty. You can start whichever you wish to do, but start. Don't leave it. Don't think about it. Just test the water. And even if you don't like it, it's so easy. Scale back, finish that one job that you've committed yourself to, and don't do any more. There's no problems. Now let's take focusing on number 2. How big is your business? Again, that depends on whether you're doing it part or full time, but you can do full time with just you. You don't need to employ extra staff or not. If you're going into it full time and you decide that, yes, I'm going to have premises, you've got to remember that you're going to have to employ somebody else to, even if they're only in the shop covering you while you do home appointments. Okay, in the early days, you can do both. You can scale it up, cover the shop, go out and do the evenings. But you've got to sort of think of, when you're going into all the cost of having a business, that you really need to be doing both. Having someone looking after the business when you're out with a client. Okay, you base yourself in so that you can see clients yourself, but you still need that flexibility that you can cover both, especially when you go into it and have your own premises. So you need to think, shall I start off 1 or 2 members of staff? Can we cover all the hours of the retail? You need to think of all those perspectives. Now let's take number 3. Let's focus on your team. Now this team for you is not just the people that you're going to have, that you're going to immediately employ and have with you. It's also your professional craftsperson, and that's to do all the jobs for you, whether it's going out there and fitting curtains for you, poles, carpets, flooring. It's the whole structure, and who's going to make those articles for you, because the industry that we're in at the moment, most of it is bespoke. It's not going and doing a shopping and you just put it into someone's home. It's already made for you. interior design is you're designing it. So you need to get the craftspeople that can do all that bespoke things for you. And you need to start looking for those. They'll advertise themselves and check them out. See if they're up to your standard. Talk to them. Find out what they do, what you expect, so that you're talking the same language, because everybody's expectations are actually different. So you need to see if that person can do what you want, deliver the standard that you want, and you can communicate with them, because you need to find people that you like. You work better with them. I know this is all on a professional basis, but it's surprising when you get into this industry that you have such a rapport with somebody and they're going to be there long term, hopefully, with you over many, many years. And if you build up somebody that you like, it's surprising how things are smooth and you get to know each other, how things run. So really think on your team from all aspects. So whether you're thinking of employing somebody or they're a contractor for you, but you need to think of how many different people or how varied your scale and area is. Again, you can start off very, very small. Get one maker to do the soft furnishings for you. Just get one individual person on that. Get a fitter, just one fitter. And if they're all freelance and they work for other people, you're only one little cog in their industry. So you don't have to worry about having loads of clients to start with. It's just as you get them and you fulfill the needs. So I hope that's helped you today to focus on what objectives and outcomes and what you wish to achieve for yourself. I'd like you to join me tomorrow at the same time, and we will focus this time on the letter C. Clients. Who are they? So thank you for today and bye for now, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow.